Hey guys, today I'm doing a fishing walkthrough for Fishing Planet. This is going to be the Dnipro River Carp Mission here. We got to catch these carp over here. So we're over here at the Dnipro River, and basically what we're going to do here, let me go to my rods now. I always carry a certain assortment of rods, and I have some heavy equipment, but this could be done with any equipment. You don't really need this special equipment here. So I've got two float rods, and then I've got three bottom rods. Okay, they're all set up pretty much identically with a 1/0 hook here. And actually, for fishing for the smaller carp, it's better just to go with a small hook. It doesn't, hook size doesn't really affect things unless you're trying for uniques. So what I say is just put a small hook on, because you'll catch everything with that. And like size 10 is really small hook, and hook size does not really affect much unless you're just trying to catch big fish. Okay, so we're here, and we're going to be fishing various carps that eat various things, but they're mostly going to eat things like you can catch them like bloodworms is a very effective bait for these carp. So we'll put some bloodworms on there. On the bottom rods, we'll put these here, and maybe some pinkies, and also crickets sometimes work good on bottom rods. Also, they work good on float rods, and we'll move the baits around and stuff. So okay, so one place I found here to catch a lot of different kinds of fish is right here at the Wild Beach. So let's just go down to the Wild Beach here, and there's a little dock down here. We'll just go down to the dock. And pretty much all along here, maybe about 50 feet out, it's just, there's just a ton of fish right in here. So let me go ahead and just put my rod stand down. And of course, I'm going to fish with a bunch of rods, so I've got a big rod stand here. Just basically anywhere out here like that. Put that down. You can cast. There's just this whole place right here has just got a ton of fish. I probably will not get all my rods out before I get my first bite. Oops. Put that down. There's some ducks right here. And let's pull our float rod now. The current's flowing from here to here. So let's see. Let's go ahead and see what our depth is here. 61 inches. Use float rods for surf. All right, I'm going to go deeper on that. And we'll just throw that out there. We got a little bit of nibble there. And we'll put that down there. And we got one more float rod. And let's see here what our depth is. I'm going to put it down. It's pretty deep out there. We'll just run it a little bit deeper. And there we go. Got that out. And let's see what we caught here. And this is going to be on the pinkies. And it's a common rudd. Alright, I don't see the mission up there, so I'm going to go back over here. Maybe I didn't activate the mission. Oh, that's right. You got to track the mission, because fish you catch while not tracking the mission are not going to count. Okay, so now we're set up. I'm going to throw right down here. And we already got one going on the float rod. Let's see what we get there. And there we go. We caught that. First one. And we have got it going. It's good when you're fishing multiple rods. Pay attention to which one was the next one that took off. That way you can just grab things in order. But hopefully this is going to be our common carp. And there we go, our grass carp. I'm not catching any more of the mission fish here, so I'm going to switch spots and come up down here and see if I can't catch a few more from the list. There we go. Got the common carp, finally. Okay, so this is the silver carp I have on the line here to complete this element of the mission here. And this one was a booger bear. It took me a long time. So I just captured this post recording after I caught the fish. But I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you exactly how I caught it, because this is a very detailed fish to catch. So there we go. The silver carp. Let me come back and show you how I did it. All right, guys. So let me show you where you got to come here. All right. So we're right here on the map. Silver carp right here. Here's your measurements. Here's where we are. Okay. So you got to come down here to this spot right here. All right. And the current's flowing that way there. And you're going to see a silver carp jump right in here, quite a few. I've caught about a dozen right in here. And I've tried everything under the sun to catch them. And the only thing I could catch them on is a float rod. Okay. Float rod with the number 1 hook and 40 or 39.9 pound fluorocarbon. I don't know if the poundage matters, but fluorocarbon does matter. I couldn't catch them. If I had a titanium leader, they wouldn't bite. Number 1 hook. I've tried 1/0s, they don't bite, and the only bait I've been able to catch them on is just technoplankton, and I fished all over the place. But basically, just right in here, we're just gonna set these float rods in. I've only got 2 float rods, so I'm just gonna chunk them both. I'll put one right here. They're kind of in this general area right here. Put this over here. Okay. Might cast a lure just for the hay of it. See if I can't catch something while I'm waiting. Shouldn't be too long. We're in a good time. Looks like might be getting something nibbling here. You can see there's fish right there on the screen. They're right underneath us, so we got something going on here. What do we got? Young northern pike. There are fish here. They are biting. Looks like this guy's trolling. There we go. And wasn't too long. There we go. There we got a silver carp. I guarantee you it's a silver carp. Alright. Boom. Silver carp, guys. See what kind of silver carp. It looks like a good one this time. There. Silver carp. Alright, guys. Well, now you know how to catch the silver carp. Let's go for the next one. Alright, guys. We have the last 2 fish, which are the tench and the Crocodile carp. And we're going to go over here to this location. And we're going to go down to the second dock on the left. Not that one right there, but just keep going down this path. And turn right here. And the tench is going to be caught straight out off this dock, about 70 feet out there. Okay, general area where you're going to catch it. And you're going to use the number 1 hook and leeches to catch the tench. Okay, so straight out, about 70 feet right off the tip of that island. Okay, and there you go. That's your tench. And the Crocodile carp is going to be caught about 50 feet over here, where that little buoy is. And I'll show you the mark at the end here, but there we go. That's the Crocodile carp. And that is going to complete the mission, guys. All right. So, you know, that was a fun mission. It took me, the silver carp was the hardest one to catch. I'm going to show you where I catch the Crocodile carp here. Guys, if you've enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Until next time.